Hello everyone, welcome to Max Brains. Welcome to another video of Theories of Intelligence. So we've already been seeing the child development pedagogy concepts for the CTET December exam 2024. So all these videos will be useful for both paper 1 and paper 2. And we have already seen 6 theories, and today we'll be seeing the 7th theory in this video, which is going to be the group factor theory. So what are the theories of intelligence which we've seen already? It's going to be unifactor theory, Spearman's two-factor theory, and Thorndike's multi-factor theory. If any of you have missed one of these videos, please get back to the videos from the playlist and then you can very easily find them and go through it for further understanding so that it will be useful for you when you listen to this particular video that is going to be a ThStones theory or the group factor theory. So this group factor theory was given by Louis Leon Thurstone, wherein he is an American psychologist. Okay, he is an American psychologist, and he gave this theory in the year 1938. Okay, so he is an American psychologist, and he is often known by his name Thurstone. Okay, not by his full name, Thurstone. Okay, so this is also called as Thurstone's group factor theory of intelligence. So group factor, it means it is also your multi-factor theory. Okay, you can also call it as your multi-factor theory. So he spoke about this after he saw the unifactor theory, two-factor theory and all. Okay, so after seeing all those, he said that intelligence cannot be a single entity. You cannot say that intelligence is just one particular factor, wherein even in Thorndike's theory we saw there were some differences. There were different attributes and abilities and all. If you have missed it, that's why I'm telling you, please get back to that and then come here, so it will be easy for you. But this group factor theory, he says that intelligence is going to be a combination of various primal mental abilities. Okay, PMA, they mention it as PMA, various primary mental abilities, and these were understood to be the foundation of intelligence. So these were spoken about the foundation of intelligence as per Thurstone. Okay, so he says that all these foundations of intelligence, that is these primary mental abilities, contribute to the overall cognitive ability of a person, and he recognized 7 primary mental abilities which we will be discussing in detail now. Okay, so out of these 7, the first one is going to be the verbal comprehension. There's no order. Okay, it's not that only in this order we'll have to study. It is just you'll have to remember these 7. So you have to remember, when it comes to group factor theory, when it comes to Thurstone, you have to remember the number 7 because he has given 7 primary mental abilities, 7 PMAs. So verbal comprehension. When it comes to verbal comprehension, it is nothing but the ability to use the language, efficiency of using the language. Okay, efficiency of the using the language. Like it is not just spoken language, it is both spoken and written. How a person is going to communicate. Okay, how a person is going to communicate. This is going to deal with verbal comprehension. The next one is numerical ability. Numerical ability is nothing but how a person has an intelligence to deal with mathematical problems. Okay, how is he or she able to deal with mathematical problems with numbers and with all other things, because there are some people will know that who will be afraid when it comes to numbers or when it comes to too much of alphabets, all those things. So that is again another type of intelligence. And then spatial ability. So spatial ability talks about the space. Space means some area. Okay, so this talks about the three-dimensional space. Three-dimensional space talks about how a person is able to visualize objects which are in three-dimensional space, how a person is able to understand the relationship between objects in three-dimensional space, and all those things. Okay, he is able to find out the difference, find out the correlation, all those things. The next one is going to be perpetual speed. Perpetual speed talks about accuracy and about how quickly a person is able to identify a particular stimuli, and how he is able to uh, uh, find the similarities and dissimilarities between objects and the changes to the stimuli. So this is the accuracy in stimuli and response. The next one is inductive reasoning. Inductive reasoning is the ability to identify patterns. Okay, so it talks about patterns. For example, you will be given questions like with respect to patterns, so with respect to shapes, so all those things will be given when you will be able to that's what spatial ability is here. So when you will be given some kind of a cube, so and in that cube they'll be giving you different variations or different shadings. So one cube will be shaded like this, another cube will be shaded in some other place, and then they'll ask you to find out some answer. Likewise with patterns. Okay, so you will have questions like patterns, like one arrow will be like this, one arrow will be like this, one arrow will be like this, and then they'll ask you the next question. Some similarity will be there. So how is that similarity being attained? Okay, so that deals with the inductive reasoning. Inductive reasoning is the ability to identify patterns and the relationships between the information which is hidden among those patterns. So that is your inductive reasoning. The next one is memory. What is memory? Memory is the ability to store and retrieve information. Okay, how a person is able to store and retrieve information. It deals with short-term memory, long-term memory, and all those stuff. Okay, so that is your memory. Memory is a simple concept which you all might know already. The next one is word fluency. Word fluency is how a person is able to use the words creatively. Okay, how a person is able to use the words creatively, and how the person is able to jumble up words, use words together in a given period of time, and how he or she is able to creatively put words together to bring out some new ideas or to express himself or herself. So all these things are the primary mental abilities. Okay, a primary ability is verbal comprehension, should be able to communicate, should be able to understand numbers, should be able to differentiate between the three-dimensional objects, the spatial concepts, and she or she should be able to accurately talk about or find out the stimuli, the response and all, and to understand the patterns, to should have some basic memory, short term or long term, whatever may be, and then should be able to talk, should be able to give out ideas which really comes into their mind creatively. So all these are going to be the group factor theory, and he believed that every person need not be thorough in everything. Okay, he said that one person might be strong in one but not in the other one. Okay, so all those things was discussed by Thurstone, but then with Thurstones as the base, there came up many multiple intelligence theories which we'll be seeing hereafter. Hereafter we'll be seeing, we'll be discussing theories of intelligence which will be almost similar to like multiple intelligence. Okay, we had one factor and two factor, but all these are going to come under multiple. So many things together. Okay, the only thing you need to remember is Thurstone, it's going to be 7 PMAs. PMAs is primary mental abilities. So hope you understood this. See you again with the next theory in the upcoming video. Thank you everyone.